A disturbing new memo has been released regarding the IRS and their current situation. Now, this is circulating around. I'm going to be sharing with you the latest. And also, you guys, we are hearing that those $1,232 stimulus checks, those payments that were supposed to go out, you should have already received them by now. But just in case you have not, there's a lot of issues going on with the federal government. Wait till you hear what's unfolding. And there is a timeline for which, if you were missed out, that you need to be able to apply to receive these. Now, I believe that we are live right now on YouTube, and I am utilizing StreamYard at this time. So let me know if you're on with me. I think you're on. If you're on right now, if you do me a favor and let me know if you can hear me and see me okay in the comments. I see somebody said hello from North Texas. It's Colleen. Colleen, let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I'm here. I am here. People are saying that they're here, but let me know if you can see me and hear me okay in the comments. Let's see here. Yes, awesome. Okay, that is great. Okay, so people can see me and hear me okay. Like I said, a leaked memo has now come out giving us information about the IRS, their current state. This is going around spreading. I wanted to share with you the video footage on StreamYard as we are live, and also wanted to share with you guys the latest on the $1,232 checks. If you were supposed to get those, you haven't received them. You have a limited amount of time to be able to go ahead and try to get those. So I'm going to cover the latest for you guys. That is coming out just now. And yes, we are live and I can see people's comments coming through. I'm going to do my best to answer any questions that you might have, but let's go ahead and get started. Do me a favor. If you're on here with me, smash the like button. If this is your first time here, hit subscribe to stay up to date. And let's go ahead and take a look at this video footage of what is circulating, as you're going to be hearing in the House of Representatives, Lauren Boebert giving an update on her perspective, and she is going to be sharing a leaked memo that has come out. And let me know your thoughts. And this is my first time doing StreamYard, so if there's any issues, let me know in the comments like this with the screen sharing. So let's go ahead and take a look. This just came out, as you can see, yesterday, February the 1st. Can you guys hear her? No sound? All right, let me go ahead and see if I can fix that. Edit stop screen. No sound. All right. Thank you guys for letting me know. So basically she goes through, and let me see here if I can, let me see if I can play it. Still no audio? No audio. Okay. All right. Well, basically, the leaked memo is sharing with us that the IRS and the federal government is way behind, and pretty much there's going to be a massive delay in an assortment of different things. And I apologize for the no audio issues with the videos, you guys. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the live stream. It's actually pretty crazy how technically not savvy I am. So I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can get that for you guys later. But also, I'll let you know what unfolds, as we're hearing there could be massive delays and problems happening with the federal government right now. This leaked memo lets us know just how backlogged and far behind they are. Now, in addition to that, I know there's a lot of people that are asking about those payments. So I will make sure that you guys stay up to date with that information. I'm going to try to see if I can figure out the latest on those. But let me give you a look at right here. Let me give you a look at the $1,232 payments that a lot of people were asking if they were going to be receiving. You should have been contacted by now. If you have not been contacted, you have a limited amount of time to make sure that if you're eligible, that you can go ahead and get this, because this is only going to be available the way it is until the end of tax season, because you can go ahead and claim any missed funds or anything like that for 3 years. So back to 2020 till now 2023. If you missed out on any stimulus provisions, you're going to want to go ahead and get those. Okay, now I just want to verify, because I am live, and like I said, I'm not super tech savvy. Can you guys hear me okay and see me okay? Is everything okay? It was just the video footage was unable to play with the audio. Let me see here. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me and see me okay. I think we've got about 500 people that are live with me right now. And Walter said, make sure you hit that like button. Thank you so much. And people are saying yes. Okay, they can see me and hear me okay. All right, so I'm going to try to switch this over for you guys so you can see this. Let me know if you can see this in the comments. This is the latest article. This is linked in the description below. And this came out at the end of January as we entered into February, and there is not a whole lot of time for you to be able to claim this if you're eligible and they did not notify you. So you need to make sure that you move on this very quickly. And yes, people are asking about the qualifications for this. There are 4 different ones. Unemployment is one of them. So the IRS is sending $1,232 checks to taxpayers. Will you get it? Learn here if you are one of those taxpayers who will receive the average $1,232 check that the IRS is sending. Millions of disability Social Security users will have a new check within days. These are some of the other articles coming out. The article starts right here. There are millions of Americans who will receive a check from the IRS for about $1,232 on average. Therefore, there will be some taxpayers who could get more money than that, while others will get much less. And a lot of people were wondering if it was that specific amount. That is the average. It was in March of 2021 when President Joe Biden signed a key provision. In case you do not remember, it was under the American Rescue Plan. This plan tried to help taxpayers cope with the difficult situations, and the IRS sent out loads of stimulus checks from taxes. Now, this was for the unemployment fee that they had waived, or the taxes of $10,200, tax-free unemployment. That amount of money could be for taxpayers who qualified for unemployment benefits tax-free. However, the problem was that many of the taxpayers, they had already filed their taxes for 2020, and they were not given that reimbursement back. So now this is going to be rolling out. But in addition to that, also, if you are low income, EITC was also included in that. And there's also stimulus checks. If you missed any of those, you need to let them know right away. There's a limited amount of time that you're going to be able to claim this going back into 2020. So I just want to make sure that my viewing community is well aware of this. And also, I'm going to have this linked for you in the description so you can read it for yourself. And what if you don't understand, or you're not sure if you're eligible, if you should be getting this? If you don't understand how to prepare your IRS tax statement and go ahead and get all this together, get the payment, your best bet is to contact a specialist or advisor. And I let you guys know that here on the channel. Go to irs.gov to get the latest information. But if you're ever wondering, definitely contact a specialist or a CPA. A lot of people have tax questions for me. And you guys, I am not a tax specialist, but I will do my best to try to give you the latest information. But everyone's situation is different. But if you are eligible for those, please make sure that you go ahead and get that taken care of right away. There is a limited amount of time in which you can do that. Now, if there's any questions, let me know in the comments. I see there's about 450 people on. As you guys know, I will keep you up to date on stimulus checks, Social Security, Medicare, veterans benefits, all of the things that are coming out. And also, in addition to that, I wish I could have played the sound on that video clip for you guys. I will try to get that for you maybe tomorrow and figure out the technical issues, why it's not playing. But in there, they're talking about the delays and the issues that are going to be coming from the federal government that can be expected on all these different levels. Social Security, a lot of the things that are happening behind the scenes that they're saying is going to be hitting here. And like I said, this came out, a lot of information and details in a leaked memo that is providing just how bad things actually are. And this just came out yesterday. I think it was in the House of Representatives. Let me show you guys the screen here. You can see that that was, yesterday, February the 1st. So if there are any questions, I'm happy to help you guys out. Let me see. Somebody says, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm not sure if you can tell from my voice, but everybody was sick in my house, and now it's come around to me, but I'm doing okay for the most part. I know if you are an adult over 64 with no kids, you do not qualify. That is just not fair, somebody is saying. No, actually, I think that there's 4 qualifications, and one of them is if you collected the unemployment and you paid the taxes, stimulus checks, EITCs, and I think the American Opportunity payments as well. Steve, will my cat get a stimulus check? Randy. Well, Randy, if he should have gotten one, he might be eligible. Why did I get kicked out? Says Anola. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Sure would be nice. I pray for us all, says Gary. Gary, I'm praying for everybody too. I hope things come together for everybody. I'm on SSDI in Texas, says Marlene. Yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date on SSI, SSDI, any of the Social Security benefits that are going out. There's a lot going on with that. We've heard that 2023 is going to be the year of Social Security reform. Let's see here. Non-filer on Social Security. Do we get one? Great question, Alice. Oh, man, please let the IRS know that you are eligible for benefits. If you do not file, I've let a lot of people know this. They don't think they need to file. That's fine. You don't need to file because you don't get the income to do it, to need to file. But we've been saying, please file because there are benefits that are available to you. And when you file, that notifies the IRS that you're supposed to get these benefits. And if you don't file, then you don't get, there's literally thousands of dollars you could be missing out on. And even if you don't file, there's a non-filer tool at irs.gov where you can put your information on. I've been trying to make sure that throughout the course of the pandemic, people know what's available to them and they can try to get it, because it's money that's available for you that's just there. And if you don't get it, it's not like you're going to help the economy. They're going to use it for something, and it's meant to be used for you. So you might as well get the money. So I hope I'm trying to make sure that people are aware of what's available and what they can get. Will people on SSDI, will they get the 1232 if they qualify? If they're in one of those 4 categories that I mentioned, you could qualify for it. I'm missing one stimulus, so can I file? How do I get it since I'm on SSI? Yes, so if you should have gotten a stimulus check, then this is for you. If the IRS has not contacted you and let you know that you were going to be one of the people to receive that money that you missed out on, then you need to make sure that you reach out to them. You need to file an amendment. And I've covered it in previous videos, and I've got links. In this article, in this video, I've got a link in the description to that article. And all you really got to do too is Google search the $1,232 payment that's going out. You'll be able to get information on that as well. Cool, file anyways, because you never know. Yeah, I would definitely say that. Will retired people get it? Yeah, if you qualified, if you meet the 4 qualifications, you'd be able to get one of these. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Yes. Okay, good. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. That is the purpose of my channel, to help people out. And if I see that there's somebody that's getting blessed from this, they're going to be able to get that money. They should have got it and they didn't get it. That's fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that, you guys. Somebody put that if we got it last year, we get it now. So this is for people that were ineligible for one of those 4 categories, you guys. But let me see here. I'm not sure if it's just StreamYard, but I'm not seeing a lot of comments or anything coming in right now. So I guess everybody's questions are answered. I will do my best to keep you guys up to date. Check out the latest videos on the channel if you missed them. We had an announcement from the president, and I give you all the details about what you need to know about the impacts to forced stimulus checks. I covered an article that just came out today. If you missed this one, I just uploaded it 6 hours ago. Go ahead and check it out for an update on a federal level forced stimulus check to everybody in the nation. Also, some of the issues coming out with Medicare. I released that 2 days ago. If you're somebody on Medicare and you want to know about the funding and what's happening in Congress, check that one out. Extremely interesting, as they're saying a lot of the funding issues is not so much with Social Security. It is Medicare. And they're saying keep an eye on that. That 4th check announcement, that is tied to the video I did 2 days ago as well, on Biden announcing the end of the state of emergency declaration and that coming to an end. So a lot of stuff unfolding, you guys. And like I said, I'll keep you up to date on Social Security and everything else as well. But I hope this is a blessing to you guys. You guys take care. Have a good evening, and I will catch you in the next video. With that being said, this is Steve.